10 behaviors that reveal you're in a situationship. Have you ever heard the term situationship? It's the newest version of a romantic relationship. The name was called from the uncertainty in the circumstances surrounding the romantic relationship of two people. This means that you don't know what you are to your partner, and you both can't tell where you thought the relationship is headed. You find out that you're just in a romantic situation, hence the name situationship. This type of relationship has no tag, and as such, you do not expect to enjoy the benefits of a proper relationship. When two people are caught in this kind of web, they are not lovers, but they're more than just friends, and are not friends with benefits. They're just together to cast out physical and emotional loneliness. In a situationship, you can't ask questions that'll indicate that you're getting emotionally entangled or that you want more from them. In the same vein, you cannot discuss your future with them, because this is kept mostly on a low key. There is no room for being positive and extremely attracted to each other. There is absolutely no assurance in this type of arrangement, as one party is bound to move on the moment they get a better and more defined relationship. So you might be wondering what signs you need to confirm that you are in a situationship. Here are 10 behaviors that show you are in a situationship. If you enjoy watching our videos, please help by clicking that like button below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any exciting updates in the future. 1. They work very hard to cushion you from the real world. If your partner is always making sure you remain confined in the space they created for you and still acts all loved up and mushy when it's time to get under the sheets, it is a red flag. The two of you arrive at dates separately and are seldom seen together. Your friends have no idea what they look like, and none of their folks know you either. These are subtle hints that you may be in a situationship. 2. Everything about both of you screams loneliness. More often than not, the primary reason people get into relationships that have no label is the thought of not having someone when you need them and the feeling of being alone. Being lonely in this context doesn't necessarily mean that you are using them to fill an emotional void. Instead, they're using you in place of other people and things that help them feel good about themselves. You'll notice that when you fix a meeting, there's almost always nothing to talk about. You're just there for the sex and possibly the companionship. Your partner is just existing as a random person and doesn't play an active role in your life. 3. You're kept away from their families. If you remain a stranger to their family and close friends after a long time, you might be in a situationship. None of you want to bring them to your loved ones, as it'll bestow a sense of responsibility on both of you, thereby nullifying the purpose of the arrangement. 4. It's the sex. Most times it's the mind-blowing and out-of-this-world sex that brings and keeps you two together. It is the friendship and a slight emotional bond between both of you that differentiates it from being friends with benefits. 5. You communicate mainly via text. The main means of communication is through text messages. Of course, this is just for fixing meetings and hookups, as there's nothing tangible to talk about over the phone. Also, you don't want to develop a stronger bond by speaking with them on video calls. 6. You're absent from their social life. Just like the real world, you are non-existent in their social life, and there's no mention of you on any of their social media accounts. There's no trace of you in their lives, while they're delighted to post just about every other thing going on in their lives. It's more like they're hiding you from the people in their world, and that's exactly what they're doing to not get too entangled with you. 8. The future is a red zone. You'll notice that there has not been even the tiniest discussion or plans of where what you both have together is headed. It might be a mutual understanding between the two of you, or one of you may be scared of bringing up a discussion that's steered toward what the future holds for both of you as a couple, but you don't ever talk about getting married or having children together. 9. You're still open to relationship offers. More often than not, situationships are the thin line between transiting from being single to getting into a serious relationship. In this type of arrangement, one or both of you might be looking around for better options to settle into a long-term and serious relationship. With these other people, you can freely engage in most of the conversations you wouldn't ordinarily dare to start up with your present partner. 10. You're anxious around them. There's every reason to be anxious when the person you're with makes it clear they're not in it for serious business with you. If you're one who yearns real-time commitment and bonding, all the irregularities in the relationship will heighten your anxiety about them and make you be hopeful for a serious relationship, or they get serious with you. Lastly, for your information, we've got the safest and most effective way to relieve anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness without addictive painkillers. Please learn more about this at the description section below. So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive constant notifications. Thanks for watching.